getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the winners here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas A&M's offense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience.
Makes the grab on the right. And he plays like that. He's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
And they try to run it.
On the play.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Back to throw, it's Sharp. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Auburn's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
It's now second down after the short completion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's right on target. Oh, my, circle, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play.
Exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. The Tigers get it past the sticks. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try it over the left side. tackled, but he has a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Auburn! What a catch and run for 6. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Texas A&M going quickly.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A strike downfield. Open runway ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sharp. He's got it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big third down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Using the quick game. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
You talk to any quarterback, Jason, and they love finding the big tight end. Hard to overthrow the big fellas with the big reach, the nice mitts, nice catch by the tight end.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass.
He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming.